Hello!
Hello and
Hello.
welcome.
Welcome back. Crane Crowbar plays Dark Souls 2. My name's Tom Senior.
I'm Marsh Davies.
And here we are, we're back in Majula. We've defeated the last giant.
We decided now's the time to
Speak to the Emerald Herald.
indeed and get our kit and ourselves upgraded.
Staring wistfully at that old castle.
Don't kill her. That would be a bad thing to do.
The next monarch,
Well, are we?
or merely a pawn of fate. Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail
She doesn't
hope
mean that
shatters.
in any literal sense.
Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Yes.
Go on and see the
Hooray!
king. He who made Dranglake what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul.
So,
King Vendrick.
Interesting.
Bearer of the curse, for
right,
misery
yes,
will
misery.
lead you to greater. You will never meet
basically,
a
it's
king with a
kill the
soul
biggest
so
things
frail
in the
and
world,
pallid.
meet the king.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away.
Overall quest.
Interesting. Okay.
For mighty beings in this land. Yeah,
Here
that's a shot.
to see light, however.
Very cool. So do this. 2 flasks.
Delish.
Over.
Only the one. Only the one. But let's boost some stats.
Yeah.
When are you going to put your souls into?
Yeah, I've got loads of souls. How many souls have I got?
Gazillions.
Strength.
I've completely forgotten the way that these stats work and what the what things affect what now. But
yeah, we'll gloss over that until it becomes. If we switch up weapons and stuff, a bit of that switch is useful to increase your roll. And that'll do really. If we go down strength, we can start wielding big fat weapons later on.
I like big fat weapons.
She does all of your leveling up. It's not like Dark Souls 1. And also, you don't find new Estus shards, Estus flasks you take into. She doesn't.
So, what do you think about the change between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, whereby you are able to walk back between bonfires at any point, but also importantly back to Majula and then level up there rather than just at any bonfire?
I'm not entirely sure why it forces you to come back to level up. I think it's just a lot of pointless moving around. But fast travel is essential to the way this game is structured, I think, because it is this central location and a bunch of spokes that flow off in different directions, and then you reach the end of those spokes and you have to come back. Like, it's not like Dark Souls 1 where from any given location you can kind of find a way to get anywhere else in about 10 or 15 minutes. It would involve loads and loads of backtracking because of the way the world is designed. So I think for the fast travel thing is good for this game because of the way the world's built.
We can unlock the blacksmith here, can't we, actually?
Yeah, let's do that actually. Bought the key. Also, there's a shorter distance between bonfires in this game. You see the blacksmith there actually. Leningrad. Yes. No thanks.
I think there's a chest in there.
There is to that.
Useful.
Sweet loot. It's a short one.
Ah, yes, very good.
Look
Now
at
I can get to work.
that. So he's useful for
But first,
upgrading your equipment and
let
stuff.
me set up. Come.
I'll come back later. No worries. Right then. Shall we go adventuring?
Let's go adventuring!
Now.
To where?
Let's go to
Where do you want to go?
I think it's this way. I believe it's this way, isn't it? Should we go to the Tower's Hyde's Tower of Flame?
Yes. Is that how it's pronounced? Hyde rather than Heidi? I don't know.
Heidi or Heide? Heidi.
Let's do it.
Let's say Heidi.
I think it's one of my favourite places in the game. I've been to.
It's a cool place.
Yeah, it's just really nice.
I really like that place. I love the home of the Iron King. got these transitional areas in Dark Souls 2, in which you're not really fighting anything or doing anything. But I think they're supposed to imply great distance between the places you're visiting and the hub location.
Oh, really?
Because if you actually... There are spaces where if you were to turn around and look back over your shoulder at a vista, you should be able to see things that are on the other spokes, but you can't. And at one point, when we unlock the mansion, you find a map of the place, and you actually see spatially where all the great souls are in relation to one another.
And they seem much further apart than...
Much further than it applies. Yeah. So I think these are supposed to represent... Oh my god.
There's a lever, I believe.
No.
Upstairs.
Yeah, I think these bits are supposed to imply journeying.
On your right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are. Honk honk! Yeah, that wouldn't fly in Dark Souls 1, would it?
No, not at all. It's another big difference between them. That's why it's Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 is great, but the first game's a different class. Because it's just easier to do it this way, right? Just to have fast travel everywhere and not really think about how it all ties together.
I do appreciate the fast travel though. Like, I mean, just from a player's perspective. That's the thing, I mean, a lot of the criticisms that you can level at Dark Souls 2 not being quite as coherent a game, all of that is sacrificed at the altar of the player. And, like, if anything's going to get sacrificed at any altar, it might as well be at mine, you know? I'm okay with some of those things.
This is a peaceful place.
Yeah, so this is, you were saying in the previous episode that this is thought of as being possibly the Anor Londo from the previous game, but
I don't subscribe to that personally.
no, I think that for one thing the architecture.
Well,
oh, excellent! Oh, nice one. I've never seen that happen.
yeah.
The architecture is slightly different. It's not quite the same.
I mean, I can see why someone would look at that
you
cathedral
know,
and look at the buttresses, and it's pretty famous form of architecture, and say it's a bit Anor Londo-ish, and I think it is. But I kind of think it's the same artists drawing from the same inspirations to create a different place, rather than actually trying to say this is Anor Londo. Though it's
Look out! Look out!
Oh yeah. Talking about lore, not paying attention to the giant man with the mace. Oh, that did no damage.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Door hand this guy. Bonk.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's not a
there's a
really...
bonfire by the way you can go and sit at.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, time to leg it that way.
Not this way though. This
Is
is
it
a
not?
bad way. No. Go back past him. No. Not this way.
Whee!
That way. Run. Left. And then just past that pillar, on that big pillar with the hawk head,
Oh, yeah.
and then on your left.
Oh yes, I remember now.
And you'll have to fight the first dude again, but you know, I'm
That's
sure
fine.
you can coax him to commit suicide the second time.
You just saw him and he was like, can't do it. Not gonna face him. Yeah.
There you are.
Beautiful.
Second
Beautiful
bonfire.
place. So this looks like it's sinking into the ground. It's being subsumed by...
What?
What?
You didn't even aggro him.
Why is he hurt?
I don't know.
I've not actually rested at the bonfire. Oh dear. Right, let's dig our way out of this hole. It's fine. It's just run past it. Yes, this basically sinking into the sea, which is a recurring theme in Dark Souls 2 actually. Places that are sinking into
Very.
their destruction. You meet the old Iron King's fort later, which is sinking into a huge sea of lava as well. And there's lots of references when you speak to people about realms on top of realms. And this is another thing that people who think this is Anor Londo have used to kind of improve their theory.
Oh, come on.
Halfway.
There you are. Final single percentile health there.
Sublime
Rest.
That's useful. No, yeah, let's do that. Let's rest. It's not the hasty. Get that sweet Estus back.
So nice.
Yeah, very useful. Oh yeah, I'll do it later. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
They do spin around a bit much more than
Yeah, it's harder to avoid their natural sweeps. Because they're tough, you've got to kind of double hand them ready, so you're blocking is harder. Where is they? That's Heide's tower.
Flaming there.
Flaming away.
Flaming away.
Beautiful lighthouse.
You ready for another beer, Tom?
I think I am actually. What not? Puts the shield up. Here we go.
Any particular?
I'll have an old pickled hen.
Very well. From the Shepherd Neame Brewery. The no, it's not. No, it's not. It's a lie. From Moorland Brewery. Rubbish.
Basically, these guys are harder depending on the size of the platform you're fighting them on. This is quite a good trick. Just go over the edge. Didn't want that. Didn't want that. Ah! See, that was really close when I was pushing up. It's fine now. Bonk.
On your knees, fella. There you go.
Get out of it. Cheers. So, the cathedral, apart from the tower, dominates this place.
Oh yes. Okay.
That's the. Shall we go there now? Can we go there now? I can't remember.
You can, but you have to run past a whole bunch of dudes. It's possibly slightly easier to get to the place on your right where you fight Dragon Knight, I think he's called, or something like that.
Yeah, it's Dragon Rider, I think.
Dragon Rider, there you go. Dragon Jerk.
One of the lieutenants of the old king.
It's much of a muchness. You still, I mean, the main problem is going through this place here and fighting 3 dudes at a time.
Yeah, this is going to be tough.
You can kite them out back, basically, all the way back to the bonfire there. And often if you do that, one of them will come out and the other 2 will stay where they are, and you can kill him and then the other 2 will come after you. So it's actually, it's kind of like nicely balanced like that.
Like the other 2 are just standing there watching it at this point. So.
Yeah, they think this guy's going to sort it out for them, but he's not.
He doesn't know he's
That's wrong.
but he is.
Oh, the others are coming now though.
Yeah.
Run away! Bravely run away!
That's really nice bit of behaviour there. It was actually like they were standing back and watching the guy with the big weapon try and do it.
Now they'll both fuck you at the same time though.
Yeah.
If you're not careful.
I hate fighting them on these. It's narrow.
They don't.
Can't get around them. Yeah, you're right. Hello.
Oh, a juicy.
Nice talisman, bit of PvP action.
Also interesting callback to the Welsh names of Dark Souls 1 there with Lloyd. Don't know what it means. Maybe nothing. Who knows? Whoosh, 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 and bonk.
Out of room.
Come on. You know this guy?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, maybe not. It's possible to run past them all actually and start activating the levers, but
yeah, it's true.
You pretty much do die if you do that.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I think I'm personally invested in destroying these guys completely now, so it would just be an act of sheer cowardice to run away. Ow! No, not
Come on, rest us.
Bonfire just down here.
Well,
Shall we?
don't know, can you?
Watch him vanish.
Bing! And so the threat disappeared.
Yep, got the S's back there.
Switching right, I think.
Right.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, no, I was wrong about that. Oh no, I was right.
There will be a switch there at some point.
Oh, maybe we need to kill them first. Really? I don't remember
I'm
that.
not sure about that. I'm not sure that's the case.
There's definitely a switch if you run up
This way.
the other way. Yeah, you need to run past 2 dudes, and then there's a switch at the top of. If you run up those steps past these guys, bravely ran away. This will become Benny Hill-like in moments. There should be a switch right at the top. Here in that, if you keep going across that bridge, there's one here somewhere. Although, maybe not. I guess they don't activate until you killed the dudes.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Although, kind of hard, hard from a mechanical point of view to actually create that.
Yeah.
That button. But,
this is going to get hard soon.
You're fine. You'll do it.
Kill this guy really quickly.
Actually, you might. Where have the other guys gone? Have they just gone back?
It's possible that their pathfinding has failed and one of them has fallen off. I've got quite a lot of souls now, haven't I? Wish I had more invites. Really nice cathedral though. That's what matters.
Ow!
Oh!
All those
Buns.
souls.
3,000, 3k. That was like 7 levels at this level. Such a shame. For Will points back, because he'll put points later.
It's the old Dark Souls thing of just not getting greedy, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they're easy enemies to fight. It's just you can't
Do it quickly. You just gotta.
you can't be hit by them.
Yeah, absolutely. And well, they telegraph everything. But it's the classic Dark Souls thing of I just want to get one more hit on. Then it lets you that I can never really get away with. And they can't be backstabbed either, these guys. It's just wheel them down. Wow, that's cool. Do that. Right, I might try and fight these guys here actually.
That's probably the best, actually. This is the largest kind of open space you're going to get, right?
Yeah. Ow.
Oh.
Creature's glug. Oh. Yeah, the program's come at you. Swig. I don't know if I can be right together like that. That's not good. Yeah, that's a back off. Get out of here. That's more like it.
We came all the way around that few blocks. Ow, son of a bitch. Yeah! Have it.
Left.
Do him, Tom.
Just feel quite gladiatorial in this arena. I love this place. Heide Tower Flame is awesome. Ooh, there's the old four strikes. That's all three. Trying to catch me out. Where are you going? Yeah, you better run. Oh god, it's a trick.
I wasn't quite sure what his AI was doing though.
No, that's pretty strange. Just returning to his spawn point.
Oh, you wanted the last hit. You got the.
Oh my god! I've got him there.
One more. Yes!
Glug.
Oh, glug away.
Glug. What a game. Fantastic. I love
So you can press the. I think I heard the switch come up there. There you go. That'll help. I think that does something to the. So you can actually not press any of these buttons, and you fight the Dragon Rider in a differently sized arena depending on what you do. I think it's smaller, which makes it immeasurably harder, I imagine.
So you see it there, the water streaming down. Yeah, there are these concentric rings that lift up to expand the arena, which is vital because it's got a massive stab. Right, so
so there's some jerks down there that you can fight. Or you can go the other way and open the path to the Cathedral of Blue, but then, you know.
There's going to be a fight there we won't be able to do.
Yeah.
So let's go this way.
We get a chest.
Get the chest once this guy's dead.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh god, that was really stupid.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh. Why did I do that? Alright, we've partially improved the boss fight eventually for us.
That's progress, I think.
It is a sort of progress. See, that was an awesome fight with these guys. Really enjoyed that. Just don't want to do it again right away. There's still a lot of failing and replaying.
He's going for the souls first.
Yike.
Audacious. And sweet. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear, his mate's coming.
Kill him quickly. No, that tracked. Got my souls though. I think I can kill him before they arrive. If that happens, I still don't really fancy my chances, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's fine. This guy seems so determined to return to his position every time. Let's keep an eye out.
Oh!
Yes, got one.
Yay, souls.
Well, I'll fight this guy here then, actually. 400 souls. Yeah, that's it. It's just gone. I think it's the guy at the bottom has a double-handed sword, but is a attack pattern.
Indeed, yeah. He has goes into a 3 with a sweeping attack.
Yeah, it's
final thing.
sweeping attack. That's me up.
Because he rotates 360 when he does that,
Yeah.
or at least 180 or something.
Some degree of rotation. Fucks
He
me
does
up.
a thing, you know, and bad stuff happens. Yeah. You might be able to kite him straight across and fall into a pit.
Yeah. I've got him actually. Ow! It's fine.
Yeah!
Plug.
Stay down, mister. What's that?
Raspberry oil. What's it?
What could be in here? Green blossom.
What is that?
So, you feeling tasty?
Mmm.
You could go back to Magellan and level up.
I think that is actually a really good idea. Those are the words of a coward, Marsh.
Exactly.
No, you're right. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm gonna use cowardice.
Home with bone.
Tom uses cowardice.
And on that note,
It's super effective.
probably the end of this particular episode.
Mmm.
Create Crowbar plays Dark Souls 2.
A return for a dramatic fight to the death. My
You'll
death.
see us
probably.
next time. Good night.
Oh.